Hello everyone, how's it going and welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, I've got a bit of an interesting one. As you can see on screen, Miss Fortune has the highest win rate at the moment in the Chinese servers. Now, this isn't at any rank, this is diamond and above. These are not players, down in bronze or silver or anything like that. These are pretty high elo players in China, and Miss Fortune has the highest win rate. I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to check out the website. Big shout out to Chose. Some of you might see his YouTube channel as well. I'll leave his link down in the description as well. A big shout out to him for showing not only me but other content creators the API at the moment in the Chinese server. But I thought to myself, let's give Miss Fortune a try myself. Let's see maybe why Miss Fortune has the highest win rate at the moment. And to be honest, my personal opinion, I feel like Miss Fortune has one of the best early games and one of the best laning phases of any other AD carry, just because how much damage you can deal. You got your passive, which deals bonus damage when you attack different targets every time, and also you got your first ability as well, which deals a lot of poke damage. You can just bounce it off of minions, and also just great. So I think that most of the time the early game is more normally Miss Fortune's favor, so it just basically snowballs from there. You gain an early game advantage, you win the first dragon fight, and it snowballs from there. But this is my go-to build, my go-to rune setup for Miss Fortune. For the first item, we go for Essence Reaver. Now Miss Fortune can be a little bit mana hungry, so getting the mana siphon passive on Essence Reaver, attacks restoring 3% mana on hit, is really nice. Helps you a lot, especially when you want to use your abilities quite a lot. You also have the Essence Flare passive as well, damaging active abilities and power attacks and deal bonus physical damage. So that means your abilities and your auto attacks will deal bonus physical damage. Base stats are still great as well. 45 attack damage, 25% crit rate, and 20 ability haste. Miss Fortune works great with ability haste. But like I said, the main reason why we go for this as a first item is to make sure we don't run out of mana very quickly. For the second item, Infinity Edge, you should know by now, Infinity Edge, a really strong item. A lot of attack damage, crit rate, and increases our critical damage by 30%. For the boost, most of the time I like to go for the Lucidity boost. You can be switched if you want to any defensive boots, Mercury Treads, or Plated Steel Caps, depending on the situation of the game. But I like Lucidity boost. I like a lot of ability haste on Miss Fortune, and also reduces our summoner spell cooldown as well by 15%. For the boost enchant, Stasis is normally my best bet because you don't have a lot of mobility for Miss Fortune. The same with Protobelt, it can also be very good. Quicksilver is really good if you're against a lot of crowd control, if you can react in time. But yeah, Stasis and Protobelt are normally my go-to for Miss Fortune. For next item, Serrader's Grudge, such an important item and such a strong item for Miss Fortune. Works on her third ability, which already slows, and the most important thing, it works with her ultimate. So even though, if you combo your third ability and your ultimate at the same time, it makes it really difficult to, move out of the way and move out of range of Miss Fortune's ultimate. With Serrader's Grudge on top of that, with the Icy passive, damaging active abilities and power attacks, slowing enemies by 30%, this makes it even harder to escape from Miss Fortune's ultimate. So you're going to be doing a lot of damage with your ultimate. Just make sure you use your ultimate at the right place at the right time to make sure you don't get, killed at all, basically. A lot of attack damage, ability haste. Obviously, we get the armor penetration as well, which is really nice against tanky opponents. Bloodthirster as well, attack damage, crit rate. As you can tell, not a lot of attack speed in this build because Miss Fortune's second ability gives you attack speed, and also it's on a very low cooldown, so you can use your second ability quite a lot. But yeah, Bloodthirster, attack damage, crit rate. Physical Vamp as well means that all your abilities that deal physical damage will be able to heal up from that, and also you'll heal from your auto attacks. And you also have the Overshield passive. I think Overshield passive is really good because you can stack up Bloodthirster, get the Overshield passive, and then you can try and reposition to use your ultimate. And if anyone jumps on top of you, then you have the passive shield there to protect you a little bit, to make you, reposition and also try and escape away to safety. And then for the last item, is pretty flexible. Rapid Fire Cannon is really good for Miss Fortune. I did it in this gameplay because I like to keep my distance sometimes with Miss Fortune. Also gives you extra range as well from the energized attacks, and also a little bit of extra movement speed. You can go for like Solari Charge Blade though. Whoops, not Solari Charge Blade. Solari Charge Blade is another good one as well because you're spamming abilities quite a lot. Like I said, Serpent's Fang is a really good option if you're against a lot of shielding. Other than that, not really anything too else. Like I said, like I mentioned briefly, Serpent's Fang is really good. You can also go for Lethality, Miss Fortune as well, with Manimune, Serpent's Fang, Ghost Blade, these items. But I do think that that crit Miss Fortune is a lot better. Again, Mortal Reminder is important if you want to go for anti-heal, if you don't feel like you need to slow too much. And then you have GA as well. as a last item if you need it, just in case you need a little bit of safety. For the runes, now the runes are an interesting one. You can either go for Lethal Tempo or Kraken Slayer. I like to go for Kraken Slayer because I like to play more aggressive with Misfortune during the laning phase, and it also works with Misfortune's first ability now. So really, really strong rune that allows you to deal true damage after 3 attacks or 3 instances of using her first ability. Deals true damage, and it also scales with bonus AD that we'll be building in this build. So really, really nice rune. Makes laning phase even stronger than what it was before with Misfortune. But Lethal Tempo is more of like a scaling room, I would say, and if you want to auto attack a lot, gain that extra attack speed. But to be honest, I don't really think you need it too much. Hunter Vampirism, gaining physical vamp and also AD every single time you get a unique takedown is really nice. And also the physical vamp in the early game, that 2% physical vamp, helps you a lot during laning phase. Nullifying Orb as well, giving you that shield that scales well into the mid and late game. And Nimbus Cloak, as I mentioned, Misfortune doesn't have a lot of mobility and sometimes can struggle, so getting that extra movement speed when you flash or use your exhaust is really, really nice. It allows you to jump away to escape away to safety with the movement speed. It also allows you to keep your distance. You can keep using your abilities and maybe even use your ultimate. And as I just quickly mentioned, for the summer spells, flash and exhaust. Exhaust can be changed like barrier if you feel like you need barrier to protect yourself, but exhaust is also very good because Misfortune doesn't have the longest of ranges. So sometimes if there's like a Renekton or a I don't know, Galio, Gragas, anyone like that that's trying to jump on top of you, you can use exhaust and use that movement speed to get away to safety. But that's everything for the Misfortune build. Like I said, highest win rate dual lane carry at the moment in Wild Rift in the Chinese server, and this shows why. Hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. Take care of yourselves, have a good rest of the day, and I'll see you in the next Wild Rift video. Peace. Let's go. Welcome to Wild Rift. I go for double relic. Why not? Let's do it.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Actually, I could have already used sickle. Sickle maybe would have been better on Misfortune, but it's fine.
Don't get cocky. How do you like my guns? Shot and not a problem. Step 2. No prey, no prey. Set sail.
Okay, easy collab.
Don't get cocky. Bang.
Easy start. Let's go. You got cancelled. I don't even think Jin meant to do that, but he got cancelled. Ah, not a bad start. I'm paralyzed. You show their comp again quick? Lee Sin, Veigar, Darius, Jin, Nautilus. I'll set you paradise.
Set sail.
I guess I am the one only true support this game. My support's not buying a support item and I have a support item. Oh, it's funny. It's kind of funny actually.
I always shoot first.
Okay, not bad. I poked them out enough that maybe they can do something. We can push bot lane now.
Step 2.
Ally slain. Top turret is under attack.
Don't get caught.
Top turret is under attack.
I always shoot first. Set sail.
Okay, pretty good start to this game. Not bad, not bad. I don't need boots. I can get back to lane quicker.
Not a problem.
I can get back to lane quicker. It's all good.
Turret is under attack. Ally slain.
Bang.
Enemy killing spree.
What is going on?
Guns blazing.
Everyone even using summon as well there.
You have been slain.
Step 2.
Turret is under
Is
attack.
my soul?
The fun begins.
Turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
Okay, not bad.
Set sail.
Why is this Timo 05? I don't get it.
Don't get cocky.
Slain. Under attack. Bottom
Step
turret
2.
is under attack. Enemy slain. Ally slain. Slain.
The fun begins.
Slain an enemy. The enemy
Not a
team has
problem.
slain the Rift Herald.
I always shoot first.
Okay, big shutdown. Humongous shutdown, by the way. Winnable. Actually winnable. I'm 6-2 right now. Holy moly. Maybe this game is winnable.
Don't get cocky. Guns blazing. Bang. Not a problem.
I couldn't move. I couldn't move. I just couldn't move there. I could have moved there, chat. I should like MFG. I mean, I guess she's not that bad. Maybe I'm putting her a little bit too low. I don't know. She feels okay, though. She feels alright. Okay.
Set sail.
Winnable.
Don't get cocky.
Winnable game. I need a little bit more gold. Ah! I need a little bit more gold for Grudge.
Set sail. Not a problem.
Ally slain.
Oh, Grudge. Oh, Grudge.
Step 2. Set sail.
I think maybe I might have needed anti-heal this game, but it's whatever. It's whatever.
Don't get cocky. Not a problem.
Still, you need to know I won't let you go. Go, you know I'll always do.
Step 2.
So,
Not a problem. Guns blazing.
I can go back and get stasis. I don't think there's any other enchant I want to go. Yeah, it's just stasis, really. The best enchant that I can go. Don't know what Ramus is doing. Really don't know what Ramus is doing.
Not a problem.
Top turret is under attack.
Close Knights of Bloodthirster.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, 700 gold.
Step 2. Set sail.
That's close. We need Quatherly. Oh, we did. Oh, I nearly caught out the Jin as well. I flashed so that I could bounce my Q off the I can bounce my Q off the blue buff, but I think Jace just got him anyway. We can do Baron here for sure. Like, at least dead for 30 seconds. We can do Baron, no?
Not a problem.
Enemy slain.
I always
Enemy slain. Shut down.
This Teemo's just doing his own thing, I guess.
set sail.
This Teemo does not deserve to win this game.
Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't know how we'll win this game. Really don't know how we'll win this game with this Teemo.
Not a problem. Step 2.
Maybe Rapid Fire Cannon will be good this game. I think Rapid Fire Cannon is probably the best option. Need a little bit more gold though. For Rapid Fire Cannon before we can sell our Relic Shield. Ah, perfect stasis timing. Let's go. Denied, buddy. Denied. I'm gonna go back. Let's sell my relic shield now and get my rapid fire cannon. Or I can get Solari. I think rapid fire cannon is good because I want to keep my distance against that team. You know, against Elise in Darius Vega, I kind of want to keep my distance. Fly, sugar, sugar, how you get so fly.
Don't get cocky. No pray, no pay.
Healing.
Step 2. Not a problem. Bang.
Just keep pushing the lanes, I think.
Set sail.
As long as we keep pushing the lanes, we should be fine. Okay, nice.
Step 2.
Top turret is under attack.
So low. They're so low.
Enemy turret is
Elder? No, Remus is dead
Don't
actually.
get cocky.
on a kill.
Nice. That's their jungler dead.
Set sail.
Okay.
Step 2.
Everyone's dying to Elder. And that's GG, ladies and gentlemen. We won a game on Misfortune. Pog. Poggers. Not bad. And Misfortune felt okay. I mean, considering our team completely ran it down for this entire game, we had to deal with the Darius, which was kind of annoying. I think Kraken's saying Misfortune's also really good because you get that extra true damage in the early game, which actually works really well. Damn. 35,000 damage? This champ's not bad. This champ is not bad at all. Maybe there's a reason why it's the highest win rate at the moment in China. This champ's not that bad. Cool. GG's. Good fun. Good fun.